Alright. Let's see. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? We are live. Do we have audio? Wrong one. Live. Do we have audio? We do indeed, although game audio is a little low, so let me turn down microphone a wee bit here. There we go, and then adjust the size of this. I can make it a smidgen smaller. And then just move it that way a bit. There we go. So, hello people of the internet. It is I, Solar Dragon here, back with more Fate Grand Order. Yes, Wobbuffet, yes. I am indeed playing FGO. Welcome to the stream. Howdy things. I know it's been a couple weeks, but that's mainly because, well, we're going to be entering event hecticness here soon, so I figured I'd get some other streams out of the way, get a backlog of videos up and everything, and I didn't really feel the need to stream the Gouda Gouda event since I'd already done it. And not much else was going on, so, you know, figured why not. But this week we will be doing FGO today. Before we start anything, though, there is the news. So, fair bit of news has happened. Tomorrow is going to be the Minecraft day, Wobbuffet. Tomorrow is going to be Minecraft stream. So, starting things off with the ended campaigns. So, there was the 1400 days anniversary. This was on the 24th to the 25th. This was just free 10 quartz for 1400 days logged in, though nobody has a 1400 day streak. Next up is the current ongoing campaigns. The ongoing summon campaign for Lord Elmaloy II's Case Files collaboration event pre-release pickup summon. Good lord, those are always a mouthful. Still, this one is just heightened chance of Waver and Alexander to be summoned. Nothing that can't be occasionally gotten normally, but, you know, Waver's a very solid unit, so you might want to, you know, push a little bit for him. And then, lastly, the pre-release campaign itself for the Lord Elmaloy II's Case Files FGO collaboration event pre-release campaign. That's a freaking mouthful. So, you need to complete a Part 2, Chapter 3, Lost Belt, Number 3 intro in order to partake in this coming event. A new look for my room. Ah, yes. You're gonna have quite a while, Wobbuffet. You'll have quite a while. But new My Room backdrop there. And then some special login bonuses for the pre-release. Starting yesterday, it is 1 golden apple for every day logged in. You have to log in all 7 days consecutively to get all 7. There is an event bonus servants advance notice. Certain servants will receive attack strength bonuses within event quests. Some will also gain bond point bonuses. So these are all the servants that will be benefiting from this coming event. Okay, I was gonna say some get attack bonuses and some get bond points. This just looks like all the servants get attack and a bond point bonus, but no, if you keep going down, then there's the ones that only get the bond points, or only the attack. So, you know, nobody, let's see here, actually. I got Salter. I do not have Moriarty. I do have Iskandar. He is leveled. I do have Alexander. He's not. I don't have Da Vinci. I do have Waver. I don't have Babbage leveled. I don't have Assassin Emia leveled. Oh. Sorry, I missed the class there. I do have Lalter. I believe she is leveled as well. I do have Nursery Rhyme. She's not leveled. I do have Shakespeare. He's not leveled. I do have Jack leveled. I don't have Zerker Kentucky. I do have Bunyan. She is leveled. I do not have Celeri, but I should be getting him soon enough. In addition to that, double chance for Super and Great Suck for event bonus servants when you are leveling them up. So if you don't have them leveled up, then, you know, this is a great chance to level up any of these ones. In addition to that, double friend point bonus for event servants. So, in other words, if you have your event bonuses stacked up right, you should be rolling in the friend points there. Rolling, rolling, rolling. In addition to that, for the pre-release, have I seen the song gimmick on JP yet? Welcome, Phoenix. Welcome. What do you mean song gimmick? Are you talking about the gimmick for the new Miss Crane servant, or is there a different gimmick you're talking about? Because if so, I don't know of the other gimmick. Actually, the gimmick for Miss Crane isn't a song gimmick, it's a costume gimmick, so I guess I haven't heard of it. What is the song gimmick, Phoenix, and how do you do? But also, during the pre-release campaign, Ember Gathering and Training Grounds are all active. Like, that is really good. Really, really good. You can get any Embers you might need over the course of this event. Half AP costs are half for all free quests from Part 1 through the 4th Singularity. Or through Part 1 4th Singularity. I thought all main quests were already half AP. And that is the news. If you place one of the 13 servants in the central spot, 12 costumes are XA, and the character song plays in the battle during Wave 3, that's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie, that is pretty cool. And Wobble Fett, the popular opinion here is that King Hassan killed the concept of Serenity's poison so she could enjoy herself in this event, you know? That's a popular fan theory, you know? King Hassan being best grandpa, you know? But that is all the news here. That next button is different, possibly. So, I don't know! Just claim this a little bit of fragments. And I've got a lot of stuff just because I've been lazy and not claiming my login rewards for the past while. I've just been letting them build up because I bum rushed the event, you know, yesterday. Finished it off just yesterday. 11 Fangs is nice. But we did get all 5 of the Sakamoto Ryoma rare prisms. The El Malloy case files login. I believe I did something about NP2 for somebody, I want to say. Consecutive login bonuses. Give us a few more quartz. Uh, 1400 day celebration. Gives us quartz. Login. Southeast. I forgot about that. Australia and Southeast Asia had a anniversary, so that gives us 10, and then 13 million downloads. I guess I missed the end tail part of that, although I did see as well, good lord, XA got so much better with her NP strengthening. It is so good. I'm so happy for XA. Favorite Chuny Sith Lord has gotten stronger. Welcome, J6. Welcome. Hobby things, hobby things. And, right, Extra Vlad and Li Shuin, I believe is the pronunciation. Extra Vlad and Li Shuin. Yeah, I saw a lot of people are salty that it's Nero and not Jolter. It is. A lot of people are salty that it's Nero and not Jolter. And they think that the 1 CE is just mocking them because it showcases the other 3. Something that also dropped with the... Thank you, Lisa. But something else that also dropped that I forgot with the Southeast Asia anniversary thing was the Bella Lisa Mana Prism CE. So, the Bella Lisa increases QP obtainable from drops by 1%, 3% if a support, to a maximum of 5% and 8%, I think. Regardless, it was a highly wanted CE, and I can get it, so, you know. Bye-bye, mana... Wait. Hold the thoughts. I need to check something. I need to check something before I make a potentially dangerous mistake here. Yes, Ushi did get it as well. When is Chaldea dinner time coming? Because I do know that Chaldea dinner time is a thing. Thank you, Jixter, for the host. Welcome, welcome, Hobby Things, Hobby Things. That's a... Wow, that is pretty darn cool, J6. Congrats on that. Congrats on that. Are you going to be summoning Archer now? Yes, I am. It's not late. Late comparatively. And welcome, Deante. Welcome, Hobby Things. Hobby Things. This is my normal streaming time for Mondays. But I need to look. Before I purchase the Bella Lisa, Chaldea dinner time. When did you get dropped? Chaldea dinner time. When did you release? I must know. Okay, it looks like Chaldea Dinner Time released... Ooh, that's gonna actually be end of the year. Will I have 5,000 mana prisms by the end of this year? That's tricky. That is very, very tricky. Will I have 5,000 mana prisms at the end of this year? Or no? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think Lotto, true. I mean, I would have to grind out the Lotto again, but I can do that. But is the Bella Lisa CE even worth it? I mean, I know it's no Mona Lisa CE, which is very good. So is the Bella Lisa really worth it? I'm sorry, Deontay. How many boxes did you do? I'm pretty sure you said before, but how many boxes did you do to have 27,000 mana prisms? I'm gonna hold off on Bella Lisa for now, actually. Actually, that's what else I was gonna do. Rare Prism Shop, because I've got 19 Rare Prisms. Ironically enough, I could unlock the Mona Lisa one. Don't unlock any of these at the moment, though. Not particularly. Because a lot of these are just going to cost me more freaking mana prisms. Gah. What's the point in rare prisms if you don't know what to spend them on? Anyways. That's beside the point. Let's look through our interludes we have available here. And then let's decide we're going to do Iskandars because it is appropriate. No, I mean in a real Grail War, J6. In a real Grail War, you can summon Emiya now that you've got the Catalyst. Also, has there ever been a one-pop interlude? I mean, obviously there is right there with Giles, but I don't think I've ever seen an interlude that's only one tick. I mean, I'll take it. You know, not gonna lie, I'll take it. That's pretty cool. So, let's see here. Iskandar will be in this squad. We'll throw his loyal servant, Wava, in as well. And for the memes, we'll throw Merlin in. Okay. Then we do Boop. And find his CE. Where would it be? Where would it be? There it is. Almost scrolled past it. Almost. And then last but not least, since I noticed it in my scrolling, his rightful place. Sure, why not? It's fun. But, what is everybody's consensus on the event that has dropped in JP out of curiosity? I know Wobbuffet is hyped for Miss Crane. I'm hyped for the XA strengthening as well as the IXA Servant, you know. That's gonna be awesome. Mysterious Idol X Altar. It's a little weird, you know, having the different acronyms, but I'll take it. She looks very good too. I very much like it. NP, hang on, let me get this started here. So I can, because I did see the NP for IXA. And while I can agree a slight bit to the sentiment that the starting animation for it does look a bit janky, with just like the enemy figures sort of just like booping in place, the end part of it is good. And the reason I'm kind of agreeing with it is because it would be a lot of work to animate every individual enemy with their own like dance thing, you know? So they worked with what they could. Apparently, and I haven't seen the battle animations or skill animations, but IXA pulls off a very complicated dance routine for one of her skills or something, so I look forward to seeing that.
What is this wasteland? I came along excited about the prospect of a new battle, but this place is cold and bare.
Really, I thought the great king and conquerors who trampled the Persian desert would find this place nostalgic.
Fool, the glorious battlefields of my memories were blazing gold at day and like tranquil moonlight at night. A sea of sand so mystical it roused the heart. It's nothing like this empty bore of a ruin. It's vast different in epicness and scale.
Wouldn't you say an empty plain like this is rather convenient for battle, since you don't need to worry about harming innocent bystanders?
Convenient? If it's not a fruitful land that gets the heart pumping, how do you know what you're fighting for?
What you're fighting for, huh? Then may I ask, why do you fight? Now I have no need to get Kentucky at all thanks to XA's NP buff. Oh, poor Kentucky. I mean, you know, you could get Kentucky for his awesome outfit that he got, his awesome costume. That is a pretty awesome costume. Not gonna lie for Kentucky. He got a while back. Very much better suits him than his base skin. And actually, I wonder how... I've only seen that it's a strengthening for her NP, but, like, how much of a percentile boost is it? I haven't seen those numbers just yet. Is it significant enough to move XA up on the damage rankings? And I've also just occurred to me that now I could, with that strengthening, I might be able to solo King Protea in one turn with her. That's something I'm gonna need to look into. Yep.
It's obvious to conquer, to reach the undiscovered land and claim it as my own.
I see. I expect nothing less from you, Senpai. You have summoned yet another of your troublesome heroic spirit. This is fine. Are you saying that you have no problem controlling servants no matter how extraordinary of a heroic spirit they are? Perhaps this is just your positive thinking talking? To be honest, I'm a little concerned about your optimism. Hey, I'm gonna need all the optimism I can get in the next couple of years, Romani. I'm gonna be one of the last few human beings existing again. No, in a situation as desperate as this, confidence and optimism are ultimate weapons. Soul has proven yet again his high suitability as a master. King Conquerors, you seem unimpressed with the world you've been summoned to, but why not think of it this way? The crisis of destruction we're facing right now has the potential to make every land in this world barren wastelands. Which means the enthralling land that you seek to conquer will no longer be if nothing is done.
Oh ho, that is a grave concern. This is no battle, it is simply a disaster.
You're not wrong to think so. To be honest, we do not fully understand the enemy ourselves.
No matter what it may be, as long as it has a physical body that bleeds when I cut it, I'll have no problem fighting.
Wait, why are my rolls cursed all of a sudden? What happened? Why are my rolls all of a sudden cursed?
Basically, you just want me to slaughter those ghastly creatures coming right at us, yeah?
See what? Oh crap, look out, you're surrounded! No! Don't curse my summer rolls for melt, man! Please! I might be having possibly a roll-off. Hasn't been decided upon just yet, but there might be one around that time of year. I thought I purged the curse when I got, like, 20 different versions of She Who Shall Not Be Named. You know? I thought that purged the curse from my systems. Wait, that increased the curse? How does that increase it? It should have an opposite effect. No. Why? Why must I be cursed so? 100 faces, can you please go bye-bye? I really want to do an arts chain, but I need 100 faces gone, because I don't know if she's AoE or not, because I don't think I've ever used 100 faces NP before. There's nothing wrong with that, though. No murdering waiver at this current point in time, Lancelot. You die now for that, Lancelot. You should know better. Merlin killing is only under specific circumstances. Foe does not dictate the circumstances, because according to Foe, it's always Merlin killing time. Okay, there we go. And then while this goes, I am gonna look and see if I can't find the percentile increases for XA. So Black Bean eventually goes into Chestnut Paste. I completely forgot about that. That's actually... So Chestnut Paste will definitely help. Wow, XA is actually only one skill off from being the full shebang. That's pretty awesome. You are. Perhaps we could have a roll-off for Melt, for Lambda. I have to remember, she prefers to be called Lambda in that form. She's not Melt. She is Lambda. Also, as I always love saying, no kill like overkill. Alright, so... it looks like it is a 400% damage increase across the board for XA's level, for XA's strengthening. Yeah, just the landline. And let me check this. King Protea. What is King Protea's alignment? King Protea's alignment is lawful good. Okay. So, it's gonna take some finagling. But I think that with the Noble Phantasm and the first skill rank up for XA, when the main quest interlude comes along, I'm pretty sure Protea will be a part of it. I can probably do a one-shot of King Protea with XA this time. I can totally probably do that. I need to check the interlude thing first, of course, but if that is the case, then we'll be rolling. Main quest interlude.
Now that I fought against some, I understand. This is no battle. This is some kind of cataclysm.
Meaning?
There's no passion in the enemy's fists, no emotion nor warm blood coursing through them. They are like locusts or portents of disaster. They are no warriors.
So you're saying they're like ghosts?
I cannot simply let such creatures roam free.
We need your help.
Indeed, with another conquest up ahead, it seems we need to settle this matter first. This is a bizarre turn of events, but as you've summoned me, I shall offer you my sword, master.
Yes, now this is what servant cooperation is all about. See how negotiating can make anything possible, Mash. To be honest, I was on guard when I heard the King of Macedonia was here. He's quite the man. He's so heroic, but not too rough. I wouldn't call it negotiation. I feel like the fight convinced him.
Now that's settled, we need to prepare. Military strategies change with time and place. I must learn more about this era.
Ah, that's quite convincing coming from the great hero who sought world domination. Haven't most heroes sought world domination, though? You know, haven't most? Burger and fry cakes. That's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. I would totally eat one of those.
Being summoned as a servant granted me knowledge of your era, but does not feel real yet. Yes, I need personal experience.
What kind of preparations do you have in mind?
First and foremost, information from literature, and a map.
I'm a little surprised that you'd be so meticulous in forming military strategies.
Obviously, a guide is necessary when exploring foreign lands. Maybe not an interpreter, but I do want literature to help steer our way.
That is very wise. Very, very wise of him.
Prepare something that lists must-see sites, local foods, and what times are busy times. Make sure they don't skimp on the details.
Huh?
And clothing. We wouldn't be fully immersing ourselves in the local fare if it's just food and lodging.
I don't know what poutine is off the top of my head, and what do you mean by IF?
Attire unique to that country. Just a wardrobe change is your entire perspective. My retainers all hated doing it, but it's really amusing.
Look at that smile. It's like saying I can get anything I want. Really, like that reminds me of Gil. I mean, a different king that we know. But when King Iskandar says it, I think I understand why his retainers would give in. So this is the king that thought twice, Gorina. Only Senpai can summon a servant like this.
Goetia. Goetia!
Goetia, are you ready for another smackdown? I beat you before in Solemn, and I'll beat you again in Fisticuffs. But welcome. It is indeed an interlude. Iskandar's interlude, because I do my interludes on stream. But welcome to the stream, and what an interesting name you have there. You failed to get your waifu, and now they announced a new raid event. Sadness, J6, it is always sadness when you fail to get a waifu. And yes, maybe it's true. Well, yeah, I guess it wouldn't kill to have a couple of people around with 1 or 2 screws loosed. Well, on that same note, maybe it wouldn't be so strange if we have a king who likes to mix up tourism with conquest. My point is, no matter what the heroic spirit's interpretation of the situation is, as long as we can count on him in battle, I don't see any issue. I guess. Oh, you think you think you'll bring me down this time? Well, you know, I beat you in fisticuffs, you know. I did it once, I'll do it again. I did it once, I will do it again. Goetia. And if I ever get the chance, I will try a Mash solo, because Mash will solo every single beast in one way or another. One way or another, I will get a Mash solo on every single beast. I just need to wait for another one of the Tiamat ones to pop up again. Actually, I should probably look that up, couldn't I?
Ha! That's the spirit. As my contractor, that's the attitude you need.
Actually, King of Mages. I don't think I did fisticuffs with the King of Mages. I did fisticuffs with... I don't remember which version of Goetia I did fisticuffs with. The passion of a man who completed his great military expedition in hopes of seeing the distant seas of Okeanos never changes, no matter what era's Holy Grail war he's in. He doesn't care about the Grail, he simply sets out an expedition once more. Glory lies beyond the horizon. No, you be dead, Goetia. Oh, we got unlocked another interlude. There we go. Hey, this one has a strengthening associated with it. Is it another one-note one? It is another one-note one. This is just Iskandar's, interlude day, isn't it? But I'm pretty sure he was the king of... Yeah, I think he was the king of humans. So, king of mages. I don't think Goetia's ever been the king of mages. Wait. This isn't actually Goetia. This is the reverse of the situation. Goetia pretended to be Solomon, but now it's Solomon pretending to be Goetia. That's what this is. This isn't Goetia being the king of the mages. This is Solomon trying to pretend to be Goetia. But the king of the mages subtitle broke free because he can't really break free of that, you know. I'm too smart. I'm too smart. Let me reiterate, we need to retreat immediately. There's nothing we can gain from this battle.
You may be right, Shield Maiden, but our escape route is now closed off. We just need to bite the bullet.
Unfortunately, he's right, Mash. Now that you've started the battle, you'll need to fight through to get more. You'll need to fight to get through. Just keep quiet.
Come now, don't say that. The winds that blow in this land remind me of Persia. It brought back the days of my passionate young blood.
No comment? Okay. J6, to confirm that this is not Solomon, aka Romani, begin to get ready to start burning the Maji Mari plushies, you know? Because if this is Romani, aka Solomon, he will tell you to stop, you know? Because he loves Maji Mari.
And just when I felt like wreaking havoc here again, this lot showed up in need of a real thrashing.
I mean, thought process. Senpai, be careful you don't get carried away too. Don't get distracted.
That's my master there. You really do have keen insight in the inner workings of battle.
Senpai, where were you from again? Did you work in a super exploitive company before coming to Chaldea? What I'm saying is that you seem very adept at navigating a conflict at unreasonable demands.
Besides, this battle may have just begun as a fun romp, but that may not be the case now.
What do you mean?
When I arrived in this land from an expedition, King Darius' troops were not the only ones who blocked our path. They were like evil spirits that we were fighting right now. They were relentless in ambushing us. And along with those old memories, my men say their blood is stirring.
Huh?
They want to fight, like back in the day, so fiercely, so courageously, wagering their short lives for a chance at glory. Men who had gathered to join in my path to conquer across the Sea of Sand, that is what they desire. So as king, I must answer their call.
What's with this sudden... Hey! Reality Marble. I can never pronounce this one properly, though. Reality Marble, this is strange. How could the king conquerors as a writer manage such a powerful magecraft? No, wait a minute. I detect numerous servant signatures nearby. What's going on? I'm detecting more than 10,000. This would have been a perfect time for over 9,000, the meme. Would have been a perfect time, Romani.
Look at your faces. Even I'm excited. I'm trembling. Now raise your voices for battle. The time of wonderment is here. Soul, Shield Maiden, this is my true kingship. My bond. My ultimate noble phantasm. Run them down.
Oh gosh, I never pronounced this properly.
Ione. Hatayori.
I probably butchered that. I need to listen to that noble phantasm on loop. You shall return soon? I'm sure you will, Goetia. Possibly Solomon, possibly Romani. I'm sure you will. Hey, it's a bunch of demons. Hey, demons. You kind of just, you know... This is not the demon's day, you know? Oh, these poor Poor demons. I almost feel bad about this, you know? But what needs to be done sometimes, you know, it just needs to be done. Alright. Press red until dead. Hetaiori. I did get that right. What's up, J6? Hey, 50 interludes done! Yay! Please stop. Stop what? What do you want me to stop, J6? What do you wish for me to stop? Amazing, was that your noble phantasm? The success of servant summoning was a surprise. How many servants were there? You don't think it'd all be her experience? Yes, indeed. They all went wild to their heart's content. As usual, my men are unbelievable. Soul and Shield made it in as well. To see you unmoved by the mass of strong enemies was admirable. My men were also in awe of your recklessness. Will do. I will not try that pronunciation again. Promise. Unless he says it in a story segment. But I have no idea if Iskandar is going to be in any story segments. Actually, he might be in the El Malloy Case Files event now that I think about it. It would make sense for him to be in El Malloy. Thank you.
Now, if there is ever an opportunity to wade into battle together, they would be more than happy to, is what they're saying.
I don't quite understand what's going on, but can we assume you'll help us out again?
Indeed, not only do you have my support, but my men have all agreed as well. Therefore, I declare here and now, under the banner of the King and Conquerors Iskandar, we of the Eastern Expedition Mixed Army shall participate in the Grand Order. My master, command my noble phantasm, Ionoi Hatatori, well.
I said unless it showed up in one of these story segment things, you know. And wouldn't you know it. The Noble Phantasm has leveled up from an EX rank to an EX rank. They could have given it, like, EX Plus or something. The heavy damage is increased. And now there is a crit rate decrease as well. Good. Okay. Let me claim 10 more quartz! 10 more. Hoorah. Actually, how many is there again? That was something. I didn't actually hear, unfortunately. And unfortunately, so long as I'm on my phone, you're not going to be able to get through to my computer Discord, it seems. So, I'm guessing you're going to try and pronounce that. Alright, so let me see here. Interludes. How many? So there's at least 190. I'm like 25% of the way to getting all the interludes done. I am so great at this game. So great. Let's see. Is there any rank up quest for Iskandar, perhaps? It would have been on theme, you know? It would have been on theme. There's one for Alexander. But not Iskandar. Okay, so another interlude then. Who should we do next? You know what? I should probably do Hans's. Because Hans has been leveled up, I believe. I'm almost positive I've leveled up Hans. So... let's go ahead, bring you... Alright, Hans will be the front line of this. I just need to find him. Oh, Hans! Hans! However, Hans is not going to be the primary combatant here because I am not insane, to say the least. We'll probably go Proto, given that he's a saver, I would say. Proto would probably be the better choice. Hey, Velvet, welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. How be things, how be things? High speed. Oh man. Gotta go fast. The deer has gotten speed. Deers waddle. They waddle and they trot. Only the best of deers can waddle, J6. Only the best of deers. So it's not too surprising you haven't seen a deer waddle before. It is a skill that very few deers manage to pick up in their lifetime. Unless they've been trained by Velvet, of course, because, you know. Let me see. Get all the Chaldea times on this so that I can get bond points. All the bonding here. All the bonds. But how do you do, Velvet? How do you do? Interlude, human observation. Right, Hans has a deep voice.
How are you, Master? It's good to see you that you're not looking disgruntled today. I'm so disgusted with my super boring life that my brain has turned to stone. I feel as if I've been transformed into a dumb monkey. I'm overwhelmingly lacking enrichment in my life. Look, don't you have anything to say as my master?
Hey, okay, just undealing friends as summoners? Summoners? As in masters, or what do you mean by summoners? And I'm not a rooster, I'm a dragon. I'm a dragon. I'm a dragon. I'm not a rooster. I'm a dragon that was born in the year of the rooster, okay? That can happen, you know. Not all dragons are born in the year of the dragon. Okay? Velvet, J6 is bullying me. Ah, it's in deer. Okay, I'll have to take a look. I will have to take a look. Enrichment.
Huh. You don't know what the taste of completely dried bread. Scandinavians start their breakfast by forcefully washing down a piece of rock-like bread with drink like lead-boiled water. Well, that trivia aside, what I want to say, Soul, is... give me something new to write about, or if you don't have anything, then give me some money. Then I'll at least have some fun at the bar to kill some time.
No, I never said that. I never said that. I never said that. And I will not read that off, so you can later on just make a clip of that and say, this is when you said that. I will not repeat those words. It's unfortunate. Yeah. But anyways, Velvet. Doing good, having just finished your doodles. Your doodles are always good. And they have improved as well. But, what are your thoughts on the whole, have you got any thoughts on the Idol event, rather? I should ask, or rather the 4-star CE for it? Because I know it has a lot of lesser-known male servants as, like, in a rock band or something. I think. I can't remember. I didn't look too deeply at the 4-star CE, I want to say. The 5-star CE has Ishtar, or has Aresh, though, in JP. But why is the bar at Chaldea charging money? Senpai, Mr. Anderson is sounding more arrogant and reprehensible than ever. Did you do anything to get on his bad side? Anderson's always like this, you know. So you say you're not at fault. Of course. That's what I remember too. Mr. Anderson, we don't have any resources to waste here at Chaldea. Ah. Fair. Fair enough, fair enough. Indifferent. Yes, that's fair as well. 'Tis fair. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it just because, you know, I like XA. XA is adorable. She's my favorite Chuny Sith Lord, after all. Then again, I can't really think of any other Chuny Sith Lords, can you guys? If you know of any other Chuny Sith Lords, then let me know, please. Please behave yourself and work on a new book. Personally, I request a sequel to The Little Mermaid.
That story is so popular among women and kids.
Oh, yay! I look forward to the Friendlock returning.
The Friendlock shall resume! I wrote that story to mock the idiots in this world, so I don't understand why we take it as a touching tale.
What? Mister, what did you just say?
I said that is one of the worst trash that I ever wrote, you fool. Jeez, I made the ending so obvious, but people keep calling it a tragedy or tragic love story. Not only is she finally released from love at first sight, but she even gets a soul as a reward in the end. Listen, the best part about love is when it's purely yours. That's my conclusion, at least. You asked me to write a sequel, but why can't you understand it would only drive Little Mermaid to further despair?
Yeah, MASH, I agree with Anderson here. I'm normally against the bully MASH train, but considering She Who Must Not Be Named also wants a sequel, I think that Anderson and I are on the same wavelength here. We need to dissuade Mashu from enjoying that book. So, Mashu, no more Little Mermaid. Sorry to say, but it must be done.
What, you look like it's the end of the world. I'm saying don't ask me to write a sequel to a story that ended already. It's the reader's privilege to imagine what happens after the ending. Fine, if you don't have any money, some new inspiration will do. Take me wherever you can, Soul. France would be nice for now. What are you doing, MASH? You're coming too. We'll end up dying if it's just me and Soul.
Right. You got a ton of 5 stars in Fire Emblem Heroes today. Oh man, don't use up all your luck there, Velvet. Don't use up all your luck. And actually, it's gonna be getting time for the next summer, too, in Fire Emblem, doesn't it? I do remember, it might have been a couple summers ago with the Rhea and Byleth in the swimsuit things, I think, but I don't remember anybody else. And yes, please, no more rooster. I'm not a rooster. Do you see feathers on me? Or a beak? Yeah, is this place all right with you, Mr. Anderson?
Yes, anywhere is okay as long as I can stay away from my desk. Let's enjoy the city of friends first.
Master, hostiles approaching. Looks like ghosts from the 100 Years War manifested using the Grail's power. Out of 24 free summons, you got like 7, and you recently got 3 more 5-star units. You can get more Sylvains. You can do it, Velvet. No! J6, the other reason I'm not a rooster is because roosters get all the chicks, and I don't have any. You know? So that's why I'm not a rooster.
Soldiers from the past are reappearing. Interesting. Why did you play with them, Soul? I'm against physical labor, but I will bear with it to get something to write about. Make this battle a good one, yeah?
Yeah, but... And there are dudes that get all the ladies, and I don't have any. So I can't be a rooster, J6. I can't. It's the truth. Yes. 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 All true statements. Yes. NT2 Izo was sacrificed for these 7 5 stars. Was it worth it?
君のこと了解。キャー。罠だ。
What did it cost? Frodo resisted the contamination.
そうだね。
He actually, technically, Izo would have a rate up whenever there's any, like, assassin-only GSSR as well, wouldn't he? Because that's how it tends to work. You know? You know? Hey, Edelgard! She's finally in your Fire Emblem Heroes thing. Although, again, is Edelgard safe? Is the question there, Velvet. You have a lot of Dimitris. Is Edelgard safe from harm?
Yes, そうだね。
ではお前の人生を書き上げよう。タイトルはそうメルヘン・マイネス・レーベンスだ。
Hey, I got every buff on Frodo. Also, that was the first time I ever heard Yunhan's NP. Wow. Only a matter of time before Hubert comes home. True. Edelgard always has her retainer nearby. And what is simple? You hate your luck. Ah, both time skips are after he regains his humanity. Okay, so maybe Edelgard isn't as in trouble as we thought. In other words, that's good. That is good. Actually, do I have anybody else on here that is here right now? How is it I can see Infinities when he's not been on in 11 hours? But I'm sure both of you have been on more recently than 11 hours. It's just so weird sometimes with the backups. Yep, Sarah was right there with her own Hans. Hans. You know what? Let's just go with Gil here. You know, Gil likes Anderson, so it makes sense. It makes sense, you know. I'm sure that those two would get along swimmingly.
Not bad, I never thought of this, but perhaps I was too late. It was too late.
Mr. Anderson.
Soul Mash, let's move to the next location. You went on quite a rampage in Rome, correct? Let's head to the Italian peninsula where my heart belongs.
Wait, why are you going to be reading my obituary? What did I do? And she loves Hans? Hey, you know, Hans is a pretty cool dude. Hans is a pretty cool dude. Taste and master aside, you know, like the original master he's shown with, that aside. Although, I don't really think he would have had a choice. Knowing she who shall not be named, she probably specifically summoned him. So, you know. Poor Hans. In that case. Indeed. That was one of the best segments. And it made Gil laugh as well. That is an even better statement, you know? True, you did. True, you did.
Skip the commentary and you call yourself your... Skip the commentary and you call yourself my editor. Let's go check the next observation object already.
Apparently he pushes buttons as a writer. Let's just accept it and keep him company.
I found you. How do you do? Take that.
Ugh. What's wrong with you people, especially that kid there? His face is bad guy written all over it.
Wow, so aggressive. As expected of Roman soldiers, their brains are always on vacation.
Master, with all due respect, anyone would get mad if a stranger suddenly threw a mud ball at their face?
What? All I did was add fuel to the fire. So we'll make sure you keep them alive this time, too.
Gil's laugh is just... You probably... This is not deer bully, because we have a pact that I shall not bully the deer, otherwise I suffer the bullying myself. But, out of curiosity, do you happen to have, the Babylonian anime Gil laugh on loop? Perhaps? Again, this is not bullying. This is just a curious question. And a more serious curious question, actually. Does anybody have a clip of Gil, the full Enuma Elish from Babylonia? Because I really want to see that again. All I remember hearing from the anime version of the Enema Elish was just a loud gong sound, and then I lost hearing for a while because I wear headphones. And it was loud, to say the least. It was like they weren't just trying to erase Tiamat from existence, but the eardrums of all those listening. Indeed. And like, if ever there was a sound that would go along with complete and utter erasure of something, I do feel like that would be the best sound, you know? To go with complete and utter erasure of existence. It is an appropriate sound. I don't think that is a sound that I would associate with complete and utter erasure of existence, you know. In fact, I'm not even sure what that would sound like, to be honest. Aw, Gil missed out on the attack buff. Sadness. Some J's asking for a spot in your friend list on NA. Well, what you need to do is you need to look at their support set. And if they have a better Gil than you need to get rid of them. You know, because no one can love Gil more than you. Ah, he has Emperor Gil and Ozzy. That, you know what? That's fair. Actually, it's not a higher Gil. It's a low Gil. Like, if somebody had a level 1 Gil, then you need to get rid of them. Because that's just arrogance. Like, I have Gil, and I'm not leveling him up. That's just, like, complete arrogance. Nobody here would do that. Hey, speaking of Gil, look at that. We have another Gil. $2K, $2K, MP5. Oh, $2K, $2K. I forgot. I got golden foes from that last event. I completely forgot I got golden foes that need to be fit to a Resh.
Well, now that we've ventured out into the ocean...
Our praise coming to us. Guys, this is a non-stop party. We should we strip them or strangle them? Ridicule them? Whatever, let's just kill them and let off some steam. Already in trouble, huh? This is what happens when Anderson fixes the coordinates right on a pirate ship.
Sorry, I underestimated the pirates' IQ. I had no idea how dumb they actually are. They aren't worth observing. I'm going home. You guys go ahead and beat them up for me. They may be a memory of the sea, but they're still humans. Beat them to a pulp and make them regret their actions.
You have to tell us. We'll do that. You should reflect on your deeds for once, too.
Gotcha. Oh, Mash, about the secret of the Little Mermaid. Can I base the prince on those pirates?
Absolutely not. That's some good teasing. One day Kiki will be 2000. Yes, one day Enkidu shall. One day he shall. What are you?
なるべく避けたいところだ。仕方ない。
本気か？
Yeah, I brought Amy's cast skill. Well, no, I brought her cast skill as support, is what we're saying. There, J6.
さ
いや
まったく
Her cast skill was brought along as
つまら
support.
ん。
罠だ。
3 stars for 3 turns. 3 turns
出
of
るだろ
stars.
涙よ。
I know my rules. They totally didn't get mixed up there or anything.
まったくつまらん。
Oh no, don't provoke the sleeping deer, J6.
まったく
Don't provoke the sleeping deer. She has a deer dagger ready and poised at all times at me. So that just means that she can turn it around on anybody else at just a moment's notice.
精度を上げておくか。
いいだろう。少しばかり誇張して書いてやる。
See? See? She's got the deer dagger already ready.
心を溶かせ。
So choose your words carefully here.
こういうのどうだ。
Oh no.
もう締め切りか。
宝物庫のくだらん。
No, it's an actual dagger. I've seen a picture of the deer holding a
ではお前
dagger.
の人生をかけタイトルはそうメルヘンマイネス
裁きの時だ。世界を裂くは我が帰り手。けよ。馬。
I just thought, when is Gil getting his NP animation update?
会場に近い勝
Because I know he gets one.
戦う
I
前
just
に
don't remember when. Velvet, do you happen to know when Gil gets his NP animation update? Gil? Okay, so this year. Awesome. Awesome. I can't wait to see it. It looks so much better than just the side view of it, you know?
Now I'm satisfied. Good work, Soul. I had an experience like no other thanks to you.
We're finally back. We had a rough time, huh, Master? Aimlessly fighting through all those eras? It was a good combat experience for us, but why'd you do it, Mr. Anderson?
To observe people, of course. Weapons people of those eras used, how they fought. Even primitive combat reflects human thought. The difference for all those eras will make great reference.
Observe people, then you must love mankind. Right, Mr. Anderson?
Huh? Don't be stupid, I have no interest in mankind, I just needed data. Not only the soldiers, I learned something about you two as well. Maybe I'll write it into a book someday.
Thank you. Be right about one of the three greatest Veiltire authors. I've been embarrassed just saying it. Actually, Anderson tends to write tragedies. Anderson, you best not write a tragedy about Miyamashu, otherwise there's gonna be some issues. I think it would be a great honor. Dr. Owen gets so jealous.
You do get along so well, you're so easygoing. I made a contract with you just as a servant because I had no choice, but now I've changed my mind. It's hard to find partners for this crazy fieldwork, you know? I think I'll get a little bit more fired up from now on. Very little. A tiny bit.
I'm glad I was able to help you write, Mr. Anderson.
Don't you understand that's a separate matter? That's why I hate my readers.
No cringe. Please, no cringe. But, and I just had a thought. I hope that when if when they eventually do the extra CCC game, re-release, remaster, whatever, I hope it ends up on a VR headset. Because that, like, I just thought of it. Like, the Fate characters in VR. Like, good animated Fate characters in VR. That would be awesome. But NP ranked up. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. has ranked up to a C+ for an increase in C-star drop rate as well now. And Anderson's profile has been updated. He remained single throughout his life, even after his fame. According to one theory, there was an individual he grew fond of, but due to his pride and a complex about his own appearance, he was never able to act on those feelings. He died at age 70 from liver cancer. It is said he died holding a letter from his first love that he always kept with him. I thought he had more than one. I thought his one skill also had an interlude associated with it. Am I wrong? I thought his first skill had something. Is it a rank-up quest? It is a rank-up quest. Okay. Let me do some quick mental math here. 19 is 38 is 40 is 57. That will be enough. Anderson, you are the lucky contestant. You don't have VR, so you would cry. You don't have VR yet. You know, yet is the key word here. Also, Melt, get ready to play. And I really do need to see about getting... I need to work on Scotty's bonding. I really, really do. Yes, there is your cast skill. And I'm so thankful that that you have the Chaldea Tea Time MLB. It like makes life so much easier. Just because I don't really care for the QP aspect. So when I do like things like this, I tend to go for those that have the MLB of the Chaldea Tea Time or Chaldea Lunchtime, you know? I don't just... Sadly, I can't say, oh, if I see a certain person on my friends list that I haven't had in my party for a while, I'll add them in. I'm a little greedy. But yeah, Velvet, worry not. If it should ever come out in VR, I'm sure that by then you will have enough money saved up to buy yourself a VR headset. Just because the chances of it coming out in VR are probably not going to be for the next 20 years at the very least. You know? And I'm sure in 20 years' time, everybody will have a VR headset. You know? Everybody will have VR headset in 20 years' time. Fate Extra CCC Remaster re-release in English in VR. Oh no, VR is the way going forward, man. Like, legitimately, I cannot wait for even more immersive VR experiences. Like, I know the term is mainly coined by, like, anime and stuff, but, like, a full dive VR will be so amazing should it become an actual thing. Like, full immersion on all your senses. That will be so awesome. And it's not just, like, from a gameplay standpoint, but, like, the amount of people that kind of experience could help. And yes, +3 to Heracles. He's resting at a +16 now. He's very close to being the next contestant on the level ups. But, like, I can just imagine people with physical disabilities being able to walk for the first time, possibly ever, or possibly the first time in a long time. Those kinds of things are kind of what I'm really excited about, and what I really hope that, like, VR can help, you know? Helping the deaf hear, the blind see, the lame walk. And I mean, not just that, but like for people that are in pain, obviously that kind of VR experience is going to require, like, interrupting the signal between the brain and the rest of the body. So the amount of people that would help with, from a pain scale sentiment. Also, I totally forgot to do Hans' NP there. That's my bad. But, like, a pain sentiment, it is so awesome. people that live with chronic pain to get to experience pain-free lives. That's the kind of things I really want from VR. Yes, I would love to play it for video games and stuff like that. But like those other innovations that are possible with it would be so good, you know? Part of me wants to try and help try and figure it out, but you know, Salter. Wait, why are we suddenly talking about Salter? I'm confuzzled and confused and possibly schmeckledorfed. Why are we going? No, Salter. Excuse me. What's happened to Salter? I go, like I understand when I haven't. I don't think I've even done Caligula's level ups at all. I would suggest getting some rest for tomorrow then, J6. I would definitely suggest you get some rest. You know? Oh, by the way, Velvet. A query for you, perhaps. If you'd be able to answer this query of mine. I shall await your response before I ask the query. Why? Out of curiosity, though, J6, why are you listening to somebody say sleep on loop in Japanese? Okay, so Velvet, if you ever get your computer to be working properly, would you by chance be interested in joining a Minecraft server that I may or may not have? Out of curiosity. Let's say this is a hypothetical, you know? Purely hypothetical. Should you get your computer fixed, would thou be interested? It's a lullaby. Interesting. It does, but this hypothetical server might be modded. So... Now, mind you, if actually, I think I could have swore I remember. Didn't you say something about having a server? Did you say something about having a Minecraft server on your Bedrock or on Bedrock Edition, Velvet? I could have swore I remember, like, a while ago, you saying something along those lines. I might have hallucinated that, mind you. I might have hallucinated you saying that. Shiharu Naruse, who is voiced by Konomi Koharu, who is voiced Chika Fujiwara as well. I know none of those people, J6. Okay, well, should you ever make a Minecraft server, I would very much be interested in playing along. Also, almost forgot to do the most important stuff. Still doesn't ring any... Okay, I've heard of that anime, Love is War, but I don't think I've ever watched it. Yeah, I can't say I've ever watched that anime. I don't even know the premise of it, actually. So... Summer Pockets is not familiar to me either. Also, I was literally 21 points off from double triple fours. So close there. Melt's gotta be getting close to being Bond level 11. VN, yeah. I don't do many VNs. I really should, because there are I know VNs can be fairly good. But the only visual novels I know of are obviously Fate, Katawa Shoujo, which touched my heart a long time ago, and I do eventually want to revisit it, and MGQ. Those are the only VNs I know of. Okay, so despite it being more than halfway full, I'm still almost 500,000 bond points off from Bond 11. One day, dear, we'll play a non-creative Minecraft mode with Minecraft with friends. It'll happen, I'm sure. It will happen, I am sure. Ooh. Plan on streaming Summer Pockets at some point. You should stream it during the summer. I feel like they might thematically go well together, you know? Just a feeling. Boop, 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 boop. What hair? Ah, that's why you said you can't wait for him. June. Because you're a coward. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing wrong with just liking the building aspect of Minecraft. And honestly, the building aspect of Minecraft is probably the more fun part of it. Just because, like, people can be so creative with their builds. Me, I lack the creative bones to do anything sort of like really creative in Minecraft, you know? I lack that creative muscle that a lot of people have. Sad, true. But like, you see some of the builds some people do, and it's like amazing, you know? And actually, Velvet, do you have any images of your Minecraft builds out of curiosity? Because if so, I would very much be interested in taking a look at them, you know? Again, I love when Scotty does that, even if it is apparently just her going eeny, meeny, miny, moe. And more DACA. All the DACA for the melt. In the Toy Story world. Not like your Coral Islands. You've done Coral Islands. That sounds pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that sounds pretty cool. Maybe, Velvet, you should become a Minecraft content creator that does cool builds on YouTube. You know? I'm pretty sure there's not that. Actually, I haven't seen how many of those there are out there. But in all seriousness, you know, it is something. Found a spot with a bunch of islands near a bunch of coral and sea cucumbers. Also, that is Han's rank up quest completed. We're very close to a level up as well. Very, very close. G quartz and the skill Innocent Monster. Okay, am I wrong? I could have swore Hans's first skill ranked up at some point. I could have swore. But Innocent Monster D turns into Mermaid's Love EX. Sea stars each turn, NP gauge for each turn for a single ally. Chicken Island, a place for sailors, an inn, a work-in-progress ranch, and a work-in-progress mansion. That's very intricate. Not gonna lie, that is incredibly intricate sound. Alright, we'll
この
claim
調子では
that.
すぐに夏
Nothing
慣
in
れ
the
た頃
limited
ほど
time.
油断しやすいもん
Really quickly here before I forget. The Golden Foes. Golden Foe. Golden Foe. Soon it will be Golden Foes. Receive. I did shut the server off for now, J6. The server's off until just before it comes time for the stream to begin.
やあいらっしゃい
That way we can both start at the same time. Filter. Give me my level max servants, and then Ereshkigal. Oh, how many more events until Eresh is maxed out? How many more? I do so wonder. How many more? But 1740 is not bad. Also, I just want to check, so I've got two 2000 2000s at the moment. Good to know. Good to know. Turn that filter back on. And actually, no, I don't have the limit yet. I know I don't have enough to upgrade a 4-star servant just yet. Just yet. Not quite. Alright.
我
But
ながらいい調整だ惚れ惚れしちゃう
since I don't really have anything in the way of AP left, I'm gonna check real quick. Check some of these. Make sure they're not one notes. Oh yeah, I can check your support real quick. So friends and following. Hey, look at that. You're at number 2 position. Nice Aresh, very nice. Nice Emperor, nice Gills, nice Enkidu, nice Ozzy. Yep, you're number 2. Nice Q. Very nice Q there, honestly. Yep, very nice list there. And your event setup is similarly very nice. Very nice. Indeed. You need to examine that Shiki. Has dive to blue, an effective CE to go with Shiki. Mind's Eye Fake is the only skill not at 10. And she is NP5. So a strong Shiki is she. Looks like she's also in 3rd Ascension outfit. Oh, what's the foe at? I think basic. 1000, 1000. Hey, Mordred, welcome! Welcome! Welcome to the end of the stream. How be things, Mordred. How be things. I could maximum rank the 5-star, but not the NP2 ESO. It happens, Velvet. Unfortunately, it happens. Yeah, as I was saying, given that, always ending streams. Yes, you seem to, Mordred. You seem to. In fact, I'm surprised, Mordred. You haven't been around when I've been doing Bloodborne, where I die numerous times. Oftentimes, very frustrated, you know? I'm surprised you haven't poked into one of those streams just yet. But yeah, with getting all of Iskandar's interludes as well as Hans's done, I think that this will be where we will be calling today's stream. Obviously, I still got a ton of interludes not even unlocked, like a metric ton, and a still fair bit that still need doing, you know? But they will be done over the period of time. For now, though, I have been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. You come by just to watch me die. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense, Mordred. But if you did enjoy, be sure to drop me a follow here on Twitch so you know when I go live, or you can drop me a sub on YouTube, show some support there. It is the lesser of the two platforms, even though it has been around longer, but you know, all the backlog is there, and Twitch only keeps the backlog for so long. And if you're feeling real generous, drop me a sub here on Twitch as well. For now, though, once again, I've been Silver Dragon. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody, and I will do that, J6.